from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Monarchs going up against the Dynamo. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Bryce Harper. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in the East Bay. And on the hill, Joe Ryan.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. The 1-1 is fouled off. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one missed. That misses the zone, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Stepping in, Willie Mays. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now here is Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now Mike Schmidt. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Rips one to right, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Oakland, and here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a 1-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Adames down on strikes. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Foul ball. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. De La Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Leading off, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Into center. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
That one misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Edmonds settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count. And
now it's 1-2. cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Riley, jump throw. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ian.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And now Ian Kinsler. Smash to the left side. Adames, the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Jim Edmonds in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Harper off of first with 2 away. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That's ripped to right down the line. And it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And misses inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's to third, and it gets by him. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. The 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Out to short, Adames. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Monarchs on top here, 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Willie Mays now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Edmonds hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Struck him out looking. Two on, 1 out. Here's Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
At the belt and fires.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Willie Adames stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Two and one now, two aboard. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Anthony Santander waits on deck. Mays on third. Riley on at second with two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in the East Bay, here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ross Stripling getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Minaya getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Got it. And one gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. And now the lefty. Check swing went around. And it's 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Giambi hauls it in for the out. Two down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. Three-two now. Caught him looking for the K. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta appears to be getting loose. Chirinos warming up as well. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Nick Fortes up next. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now, Nick Fortes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ross Stripling comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Kinsler. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the right fielder,
And now here is Harper. This guy has turned into a beast. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
now back, the center fielder, Jim.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. And the righty deals.
Nope, I'll do.
And that drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two now. Good eye right there.
Okay.
Mike Schmidt waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Monarchs have the lead 2-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Harper now.
For the Dynasty, the right fielder.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And we are tied. It's 2-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tied game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Mays gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This to third. Schmitty over to first, and they get Adames for the out, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is the World Series on the show.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. I say
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The pitch. Fought off foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Adames. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a 1-1. Ground ball left side. And Zunino is set down.
Now back, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So 2 down now, and here is A.J. Pollock. There's a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional devastating threat.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now it's even up. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The catcher, number 4.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. The 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Schmidt over to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The count 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
The 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Ian Kinsler. The 1-1. This one popped up. Biggio puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Got him! And we stay tied as the inning ends. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Got the batter now, Craig Biggio.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's going to be Willie Mays. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in the East Bay, and now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Mike Schmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Here's a rocket out to left. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Willie Mays makes the play. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back in Oakland, we're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
A.J. Pollock to bat next. The pitch. Zunino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Mays whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Go ahead run on base. Pete Alonso will hit next. The 1-1. In the air, left field. De La Cruz pulls it down, And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 1-2 now. In the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. New pitcher now, Sam Moll. So first and second with 2 outs. Ian Kinsler digs in now. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Lou Brock. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Anthony.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brock Burke.
Brock Burke.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. Good eye right there. One down, winning run on first. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. Craig Biggio waits on deck. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Craig Biggio, the next to hit.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Here's a 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Vida Blue up and throwing. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bryce Harper up next. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now it's going to be Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Winning run in scoring position with two away. Hard hit left side. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch is downstairs. Jim Edmonds in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Taps softly to the right side. Biggio in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. 3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. De La Cruz going back, racing back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the third out. Anthony Bass gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
At the plate, Willie Mays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Slider clips the corner. And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jason G. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.